Good morning, parents and my dear students. Welcome to Standard 2 Mathematics class. Today we are going to do Unit 3 numbers 100 to 1000 from your active mathematics book. Now children, coming to numbers, we all know that we have learned two-digit numbers in the previous class also. 1 is always more than the number before it. We have, in our number system, we have groups of 10. And in numbers, in two symbols, the symbol on the left hand side is always the tens. Now let's come to the first one, 100. Now we can also write 100. 99 plus 1 is equal to 100. Nine tens plus 1 tens is equal to 10 tens, which is also 100. The next one, 10 tens is equal to 100. So you see children, all these add up to 100. Coming to number 2, write the number. We have 4 boxes here and each box has 100 squares. The first box has 100 squares, the second one has 100 squares, the third one also has 100 squares and the fourth one also has 100 squares. How are we going to write them in numerals? The first 100, so these are 100, 200, 300 and 400. So now we have to write the number 0 ones, 0 tens and 4 hundreds. Because here we have 100, 200, 300 and 400. So the number is 400. Now children, counting tens and hundreds. Set A and set B. This is a square. This is a square having 100 squares. Each line has 10 squares. And the same thing has been done for you here so that it becomes easier for you to count. There are 100 squares in this square. Now, 10 in this, 10 plus 10, 20, plus 10, 30, plus 10, 40, plus 10, 50, plus 10, 60, plus 10, 70, plus 10, 80, plus 10, 90, plus 10, 100. Each strip has 10 squares. And there are 10 strips. So each strip contains 10 squares, which means one sheet of 100 squares makes 10 strips of 10 squares each, which means 10 tens is equal to 1 100. I hope you have understood this thoroughly, children. Now children, coming to the first question, complete the lines. A, we are going to complete the lines by the hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Number B, we start with 500, 600, 700, 800 and 900. Question number 2. Coming to question number 2, children. Write the numerals. 10 tens is equal to 100. In numerals we write 100. Number 2, 40 tens is equal to 4 hundreds. In numerals we write 400. Number 3, 90 tens are 900. We write the numeral 900. Number 3, children, write the numbers in their correct boxes. You have the number 101. So you have to put these digits into the correct boxes. Ones place we have 1, tens place we have 0, and hundreds place we have 1. Number B, 117. We have to put it into the correct boxes. 7 is in ones place, 1 is in tens place, and 1 is in hundreds place. So 117. Coming to question number 4, 161. We write it as 161. Now we have to put it into the correct boxes. This is hundreds, tens and ones. So in hundreds place it is 1. In tens place it is 6. And in ones place it is 1. So you see, children, you have understood how to write numbers from 100 to 1000. You can practice pages 29 to 34 at home. Keep safe. Thank you.